somebody pops in right now. Lucky Hidden Scratcher Circus, how you doing today, my friend? How's your road trip channel doing? Hi, Patty. Driving down the road to go get Emily so I can go to work. How y'all doing today? Wow. Which channel? Your first one or the second one? That's just freaking crazy, man. I don't get that. Oh, oh, gotcha. That's true. Wow. I know I try to catch channel the other day, but something happened and she didn't come back on. Your dog woke you up at 6 o'clock. Wow. Hey, Benny, how are you? We're doing good. You got 13,000 subscribers? Haha. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome, Circus. A nice 67 convertible a convertible Camaro drive-by. That's a nice car. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I keep fluctuating right now. I'm up above 2,000. Today it was like at 2,058. And then like today it's at 2,055 or something like that. So it's kind of up and down. So you know what goes on around here right now. I am driving to Columbia, Missouri. I live in Boonville, Missouri, where I work at. I'm driving to Columbia to go pick up a friend of mine for work because I don't like to work short staff. So I'm going to go pick her up so we can go to work. Suleiman, how are you? Or is it Suleiman? Oh, okay. We'll try to figure something out. But yeah, I usually go live before I go to work early in the morning, around 8 o'clock or something like that, 8:30 my time, which is Central Standard Time. So it would be 8:30 your time in the morning, Sarkis, and 10 o'clock, 10:30 my time. But I didn't have any tickets to go live, so and I got my old Blue Eyes cup. I like his cup. Yeah, welcome in, Nick Gurr. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. I don't speak that language. There you are. Thanks, guys. A tree grow or a Negro? I don't know what that means, but I'm not sure. Thank you, Patty. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Burnett, I do know that. Phillips Adventure. Hello, hello. Welcome in. We are just cruising to go pick up a friend of mine for work, and then we're on our way to work today. Rubbish stuff. How you doing? I know. There we go. 77 degrees out here. Now we're on one of our main highways here, which is I-70. Interstate 70. It cruises all the way into Kentucky, I think. But other than that, yeah. Phillips Adventure, I am doing pretty good. How are you? What kind of adventures do you get yourself up into? Do you have a channel? TJA, hello. The great state of West Virginia. Hey, all right. 55-inch screen. That's a big TV. All right, all right, all right. The great state of West Virginia. I have one of my good friends from the service. He lives out there. I don't exactly know where he lives at. I wish I did, because one of these days I do plan to go visit him. Hopefully before it gets too late. I did that a long time ago. Planned to come visit somebody out here that was another friend of mine from the service, and I was gonna come. I missed him by a month. I missed him by a month. Tower Scratchers live. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that's going live. I know that Captain Scratch goes live today. I was watching, my wife and I were watching Princess Scratchers live. I usually try to go live, but I didn't have any tickets today, so didn't do it. And so this is my live stream right now. I'm going down to go pick up Emily. Martinsburg on the Panhandle. All right. I'm not sure where he lives at. One of these days I'm gonna have to text him and ask him what city he lives in. I wonder exactly how far away it is. Because I know that it's a little distance away. I already know that. I know that going through St. Louis and everything, and we drive right into, I think it's Kentucky. I don't know. I've never been over that way. I've been into St. Louis, but not into Kentucky. I think my wife has. My wife drove over there with a friend of hers for a convention with a company that she used to sell products for. But she doesn't do that no more, so I'm like, I don't know. But she does sell products for another company that's online, and she does all right. Bunch of weight loss, help you feel good, mood enhancers and stuff like that, all natural. Riverside Jackpot, hey, how you doing, man? Barbara, hello, welcome in. Hi, thank you for stopping in. Hope you all are doing pretty good on this Sunday morning, or Sunday mid-afternoon, I should say, since it's 2:15 my time. And I got to be at work at 4 o'clock. I've got 15 miles to Columbia, so we're just taking this time to drive down the road. Y'all say hi to Riverside Jackpot. If you guys got a channel, go ahead and drop the link and share your links out, and that's fine with me. Hopefully you can get some subscribers. We will be going to the Hollywood Casino almost at the end of this month before I do my birthday live stream. We're going to be down at the Hollywood Casino for a meet and greet with a bunch of slot channels and scratcher channels on the 22nd, the 23rd, and 24th of this month. So we'll be driving out this way again, but a little farther, to go do a meet and greet with Twinsy. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Twinsies from the great state of California, over on the West Coast. Cobalt. What's happening? Twinsy, are you far from Scratch with Pam? Twinsy, we're doing pretty good. Had a relaxing morning, but unfortunately I do have to go to work, so like I said, I'm going to go get it, and then we're going to come back this way to go to work. I am going to be at the Hollywood Casino. It's going to be the one at it's the Hollywood Casino that's right out in the St. Louis area, St. Louis, Missouri area. I know there's another one in another state. Somebody mentioned that to me before. I'm not exactly sure where, but this one is going to be, it's inside of Missouri. You're on the west side. All right, all right. It's up in the area of St. Louis, Missouri, by St. Louis, Missouri, and because I'm sure it's in another town, but because Ameristar Casino is up there too, and my wife and I like to go to Ameristar Casino, but they don't allow filming, so we can't film at Ameristar, but Hollywood Casino will let us film, so that's why we're doing the meet and greet over there. There's one in Indiana, near Cincinnati, so that must be like on the border there or something. Cincinnati, Indiana, and Ohio area. But yeah, so they don't allow filming at the Ameristar Casino, so we're going to go to Hollywood Casino. And I'm pretty sure that Mrs. Veteran Slots will go live from over there. Once we do our meet and greet, she'll say hello to everybody, and hi, and meet everybody and stuff. And then she's going to disappear into the casino because she likes to go and play the slot machines. I like to play slot machines too, but we have a casino in the town that I live in, and I work there, so I can't play there. It's a gaming law that the Missouri Gaming Commission has, so I can't go and play where I work at. They frown big time on that. If I do go on the floor to play, I will be terminated post haste and escorted off the property and won't be allowed back for probably about 3 weeks to a month. That's like if I resign my position and stop working there, I won't be allowed in the building until I think 2 to 3 weeks later. Charlestown, not Charlestown. YM? I don't think so. Well, we cruise town, we might go and meet a couple of friends of ours from, they live in Texas, so we might meet them halfway and drive down to Oklahoma and meet them down there if we get the chance. But right now, we're just not getting the chance yet, but we'll probably get it soon and be able to get out there and go and take them. I definitely look like it. Well, I do know that looks can be deceiving. So, that's that. I am married. My lovely wife is named Mary Beth. We have 7 children between the both of us, 11 grandchildren, and sometime this year we will have our 2nd great-grandchild. And we already have 4 great-grandchildren through our daughter's marriage, so yeah. Thank you, Barbara. Appreciate it. I love Mrs. Veteran too. She is my better half, and she is what keeps me grounded. If you know what that means, then you know. We've been through a lot over the years. I have. But we have actually been married for almost 8 years. In April, we will be married 8 years. Well, TJA, you have a good afternoon. Hope you have a great day. Rest of your day there. Appreciate for stopping by. And so we are always our work hours Danger, Will Robinson. What a throwback to an old program. I am watching the road constantly. For my wife and I, our work schedules don't coincide. 4 days out of the week, I close my, or I work late or close my restaurant, like tonight. We close our restaurant at 10 o'clock and we don't leave work until about 11:30. And then I'm going to drive probably my whole crew home tonight. So a couple of them live in the town that I live in, but like I'm driving out this way to get Emily, and then I gotta drive over to another city in the opposite direction to drive somebody else home. So I usually drop somebody home, make a circle, and then come back all the way this way. So just make a big old circle, and I usually get home probably about 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:15, 1:20. But then I don't have to be at work again until 4 o'clock tomorrow. And then I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. So, but my wife is off Saturday and Sunday. So it's, our schedule does not coincide. And she works in the morning, which is she's at work at 7 o'clock in the morning and she gets off at 4 o'clock. And so I don't see her the whole day on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll see her when she gets off of work at 4 o'clock on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then on Saturday and Sunday, Saturday I got to be at work at 1 o'clock. And Sunday I got to be at work at 4. So, we usually don't get a whole day off together at all. And on Monday, I don't see her at all because I'll get off at 1 o'clock in the morning, and if I go to bed, she won't wake me up before she goes to work. And then I leave my house about 3:30 or so to get to work, and I'm at work at 4 o'clock, and she gets off at 4 o'clock, and so she comes home. So on Monday night, I get off of work, and I take everybody home, and I get home about 1:30 in the morning or so, and I'll stay up until Tuesday morning when she gets up and we have coffee together. You know, I have coffee, and Lois Ruckman, welcome to Pop. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, Lois. Sister Lois is in the house, guys. You got to go check out her Facebook. She is popping off with some big catches, some catfish and stuff like that. So you got to go check out her Facebook and her pop. She's throwing some big giant pops, pictures of her pop catching fish. She's still at it for his age. So I caught that one too. But yeah, y'all could go and check her out. She's got some cool pictures of some big catches that she's got. I wish I can do that, but I don't have a fishing pole. So one of these days, we'll probably get a fishing pole. We had one. I went fishing probably for the first time in about 2.5, 3 years ago, and I caught a really big fish. It was huge, the biggest fish I ever caught. That's a big giant joke, because the fish that I caught was actually probably about maybe 6 inches long. It was like a baby bass. Wow. Somebody got a broken down lawnmower on the side of the road. All right. I appreciate that, Lois. That's cool. Yeah, we had a couple of fishing poles. My wife did say that she likes to go fishing, but we just haven't went. I went with the church group about 3 years ago, and then when we moved to the current house that we live in, we left the 2 poles that we had over there, and we just never got them. So we don't have any fishing poles. I do got golf clubs because I will go. We will go to. I will go to the golf course. One day I'll go to the golf course and probably just hit some more balls and make a video on that. You can see how bad the veteran does at golf. It's quite hilarious. Junebug Julia, how you doing? Welcome in. Another channel from the West Coast. Julia, I met Julia probably about almost 2 years ago in, I want to say Farmer Ted, but it's not Farmer Ted. It's Florida Claimer Ted's channel when he does his late night chats, adult chats, because he used to talk about some crazy stuff. But I met Julia, so I've known Julia for almost 2 years now. So it's always nice to see her pop up in everybody's live and everything. And she's on the West Coast also, and she's got a beautiful yard. She's got some videos of some of gardens in her yard and everything. So you need to go and check out Junebug. Mike Torres, hello, welcome in. Hey, how you doing, brother? Haven't seen you for a hot minute. Look at that. There's Cheddarooski. Cheddarooski's channel, Florida Claimers Ted. He's an awesome guy out of Florida. He does scratch cards, scratch tickets from Florida and stuff, and he also hosts a late night chat. Sometimes it's an early morning chat. Sometimes they're chatting all night long. One time I went in there like at 11 o'clock and said hello, stayed for a little while, went to bed, woke up, turned my phone on, and they were still chatting. There he is, Cheddarooski. Grab tickets and food. All right, see? It's like Beetlejuice. His name too much and he pops up. Crystal Vigil, hello. Welcome in, guys. Thank you guys for coming in and just popping in to say hi. Appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are all awesome. Carolina Scratchers in the house. All right. Carolina Scratcher has a great channel too, so you need to go and check her out too. She is awesome little lady. Awesome little lady. So yeah, we are almost about to get off of here because I'm almost to Emily's house, and we're almost to make a round trip in a minute. But Mama Trish in the house, how you doing? We're going to see Mama Trish, and we're going to see Walt Money. I saw Walt Money pass by. We're going to meet Walt Money for the first time. We're going to meet Mama Trish for the second time in just a little over 2 weeks from now at the Hollywood Casino. They're all going to be there. Mama Trish, Gary and Shala from Mitchell Scratch and Play are going to be there. Carter from Time to Scratch, Melissa Bond, and Crossword Stone's going to come up from down south of Missouri, and Gambling Granny and Dice, Gallivanter Slot, him and Denise. There's going to be a couple of other slot channels there too. I'm not exactly sure, but Scratching Mama. And yeah, we are going to have a ball. And let me see who else. Match Scratch Fever, and Tabby is going to be there. His wife Tabby. Everybody's going to be there. We're all going to have a ball, scratching some tickets, and knowing Dice and everything. I know he's going to be, him and Matt will probably be playing their guitar because they are musicians and they are actually pretty good. So you got to hit them up. I'm pulling in her driveway right now so I can stay out of the street because somebody took my spot on the street. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a ball, and let me see what I can do here. Hang on a second, people. So, I'm back. I had a text her to say I'm here. Scratching with Kalisha is another great channel. I wonder if it's Bingo Texas Gal or Texas Scratcher Life. It could be Texas Candy. I don't know. But there's some other great channels out there. Got my Dag Nabbit cup from Old Blue Eyes himself. Love this cup. It's awesome. Got my Dr. Pepper in here. But yeah, so other than that, I thank you guys all for coming in. I got 21 likes. That was awesome. You guys are cool. And you're awesome. You guys have a blessed day. Crystal, I just hit him up and he will. Lucky Lips or Lukey Lips. No, not drunk. I got to go to work. I'm not going to be drunk. My wife is doing good. She is actually on her way to get her buddy, her best friend. I want to say Connie, her partner in crime. She is going to be. They're going to go do a little shopping over at the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, one of the little stores over here in Missouri, in our town, and then she's going to go back home, and I'm going to go to work. And that is, yep, it's a girls' day. That's what she has. Her and her buddy, they've done. She's done quite a few of them. I had a guy's day a couple of years ago with a friend of mine. I bought a 9mm, and my wife said, "Nope, that's it. You don't go get to hang out with John no more." So I was like, "Dang, that is just so cold. That is just messed up." But other than that, let me get off on here. You guys have a wonderful day. You guys hit 22 likes for me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing up and showing the support to my channel that you guys do. Yep, she cut off the guys just like that. Patty, Crystal, Mike, y'all have a great day. Lucky Hidden Scratchers, I know he probably popped out. Tederiski's already gone. But, and Barbara, thank you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. And we will catch you again. Maybe I will be able to go live tomorrow. I might get some tickets tomorrow. So I might go live tomorrow morning before work. So, Barb Brown, hello. You have a great day. Welcome in, Barb. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. We're going to get some videos going again. And we will catch you guys again on the flip side. Veteran Scratcher saying, peace out.